playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Brown in at point guard. Here's Aldama. Pass to Brown. Back to Aldama. Outside, Brown. Off target from three-point range. Here's the break. Here's the prodigy. Aldama grabs a board. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Now here's Aldama. Pass to the prodigy. Clock at 4. The three. Aldama, no good. Take it away. Here's the prodigy. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Fontecchio. There's the double with Fontecchio. Cuts off the pass. In transition. Here's the prodigy. And he banks in the layup.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's the prodigy. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's the prodigy. To the inside. Gallinari for three. Aldama grabs the board. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Hernan Gomez inside. He's guarded by Fontecchio. And here's Brown for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brown's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Pass to the prodigy. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He shoots. Brown can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brown in the high post. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Defense is right there. Aldama, no good. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Fires the three. Fontecchio shot is off. Gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Brown. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Brown for three.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
First one falls for him. Nelly's checked in for Gallinari. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Melli. Fontecchio with the ball. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And that one misses. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Kick out to Brown. Up top, Aldama. Five to shoot. Here's Brown. No good from the wing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Melli, out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. The shot won't fall. Brown with some nice D. Going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Hernan Gomez. Here's the prodigy. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Yet to see a basket from outside the arc. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Out to the right wing. Melli gets the bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Aldama. Kick out to Brown. Back to Aldama. Pass to Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 5 points.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
Here's Melli. From downtown. No good. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Nunez. Aldama outside. And here's Brown for 3. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. Fontecchio outside. Here's Melli. Pass to Fontecchio. Tipped! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now Rubio. Pass to Nunez. Hernan Gomez in the high post. Launches a 3. rebound by the Prodigy. Gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Rubio. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Hernan Gomez, the pass to the Prodigy. Second shot opportunity, and Hernan Gomez with the lay-in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Mannion. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Rubio passes to the Prodigy. Back to Rubio.
Third team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 2, Prochina.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Nunez. 6 to shoot. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Away team foul. Number 2. First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your home team. Nunez. Taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. To the left wing. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Pass to Melli. The 3. Rubio with the rebound. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Rubio. And here's Hernan Gomez. Still without a bucket. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Pass to the Prodigy. He tries for 3. Drains the triple. The Prodigy's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nunez gets the bucket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Nunez. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Rubio. Off target from outside. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Just 4 seconds left now in the first quarter. He's off on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
From the field, 44%, not bad. They've got the Prodigy. Prodigy is out there with the Prodigy. And it's Melli in at the center, filling out the middle.
As unselfish a player as there is in this league, Rubio that time left to do it all himself, and he showed you he's capable.
To the inside, here's the Prodigy. Rubio with the rebound. He has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And they're pushing it up. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Nunez. And here is Hernan Gomez. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And Gomez has got 5 points so far. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Melly. Here's the prodigy. Misses the three. Now, here's Rubio. Here's Huey. Back to Rubio. Pass to Nunez. Bounce pass from Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Offensive rebound. A prodigy's shot is good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Rubio left side. Nunez passes to Huey. From deep, Hernan Gomez. A prodigy with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 5 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to the right wing. Here's Huey, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's the prodigy. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. And it's Melly with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Driving the lane. That was something to see. Good.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Several teams changing it up here. Here's the prodigy. He's got 8. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting to the right side. And here they come. Pass to Fontecchio. Nailed from three-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hernan Gomez passes to Nunez. It's deflected. Here's the prodigy, covered by Rubio.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pass to Melly. Now Fontecchio. And the 3-ball is good.
Timeout.
Fontecchio's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bounce pass, Rubio. Aldama passes to Nunez. Back to Aldama. Looking to end the run. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Gallinari outside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Abrinas. Pass to Nunez. Misses the jumper.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And that one's good. Fontecchio's got 8 points.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime the field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Down kicks to Hernan Gomez. The kick out to Brown. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to the prodigy. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Now here's Brown. D right on him. Misses the layup. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Nice flush by Gallinari there. You know, sometimes it's easy to forget how tall he is.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Huey. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket of the game. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's the prodigy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fades and shoots. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Abrinas, the pass to Huey. Back to Abrinas. Pass to Aldama.
Away team foul. Number 18. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Huey. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Huey's got 7 points.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Pass to the prodigy. Second chance shot. Goes up again. It's tipped. And Huey kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Abrinas. Right wing. Huey, the pass to Aldama. 5 on the clock from 8. And no good that time. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
There's Gallinari with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Aldama finds Hernan Gomez. Back to Aldama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gallinari. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Santi Aldama.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
To stop the drought, sinks the triple. 5 points in the game. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something, and
Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
very important.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Prodigy is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Brown. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Huey in at the 2-guard. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ontekio passes to Gallinari. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gallinari's got his second bucket tonight.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Brown kicks to Abrinas. Back to Brown. Pass to Aldama. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Gallinari, a screen on Brown. Here he goes. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Huey. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Diaz is checked in for Santi Aldama. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the left side wing. Here's Huey. Pass to Diaz. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No block shot. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Brown, and he lays it straight in. Brown's got 9 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Gallinari a screen on Brown. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Puts up a 3. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's the prodigy. This one for 3. Abrinas with a rebound. Brown with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Here's Diaz. Brown outside. There's the drive. Here's Hernan Gomez. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Santi Aldama's checked in for Brown. On defense, the visitors. They led by as many as 18 points. Diaz the pass to Aldama. 6 to shoot. Here's Diaz. It's good from long range. Diaz has got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's the screen.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fontecchio with it. He's got 8. Here's the teardrop. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Gallinari with the steal. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Gallinari. Fontecchio with it. The 3. That one, no good. Here's Diaz. Abrinas the pass to Aldama. Clock at 6. Here's Diaz. And the lead is down inside single digits. Diaz has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's the Prodigy. Cans it from downtown. The Prodigy's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Diaz, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's the break. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Number 4.
Gallinari outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got 9 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Huey. Into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Mannion, he's checked in for the Prodigy. Second free throw, no good. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Hernan Gomez passes to Huey. Here's Abrinas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. A Prodigy with the rebound. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Puts it up from 12. And Mannion gets it to go. Mannion's got his second bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Abrinas. Here's Huey. The 3. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the basket by Rubio.
Rubio not going to be denied that close to the rack. Pretty good grit on display from Rubio right there.
And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So it's the visitors now. Driving in. Mannion to the middle. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Around 40% from the floor here. The Prodigy passes to Rubio. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Picked his pocket. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Rubio.
Ricky Rubio. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw missing. Garuba, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Pass to Nunez. Here's Garuba. Now Hernan Gomez. Good work there as it goes.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's the prodigy, 13 points in the game. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Nunez passes to Garuba. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Rubio. His three-pointers off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to the prodigy. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Melly missing. Here's Garuba. Now Hernan Gomez. 10 points for him. Here's the prodigy. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. 40% from the field. Rubio right side. Hernan Gomez passes to Nunez. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Melly. And Garuba pulls it down.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really hard.
A prodigy's shot is good. Here's the prodigy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rubio, the pass to Garuba. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. On 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Nunez. Here's the prodigy. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. Here's the break. Good on the shot.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to the prodigy. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A prodigy's shot is good. The prodigy's got 9 points here in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Nunez. Out left to the wing. Takes a three. He doesn't hit that one. Rubio's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Mannion. Shakes him. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Now, here's Rubio. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Pass to the prodigy. No good from the wing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Melly. The tray. That shot missing. Here's the prodigy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Santi Aldama's checked in for Usman Garuba.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shooting for the away team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Abrinas. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Fast break, here they come. Here's Abrinas. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's the prodigy. Misses from short range. On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Aldama passes to Brown. Here's Abrinas. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A prodigy, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Nunez gets the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, Fontecchio. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Aldama passes to Abrinas. Now here's Brown. Pass to Aldama. For the 3. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gallinari, no wasted time there. Got the ball and let it fly.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's covered closely. Back to Brown. Out to the wing. Abrinas kicks to you. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Goes back up. Gallinari with the rebound. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Gallinari, a screen on Brown. Drills the three-pointer.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Abrinas with the bucket.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy. Gallinari on the wing, defended by Aldama. And it's Gallinari missing. Being 39% from the floor, not their best. Hernan Gomez passes to Abrinas. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Fontecchio. Gallinari with it. Fontecchio. And the 3 off target. Here's Aldama. Gallinari covering. Here's Abrinas. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. And 40% in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Fontecchio's gotten half of his 3-pointers to fall for him. 3 of 6 on the night. Pass to Aldama. Can't get it to fall. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice look from Gallinari there. The Italian showing some unselfishness and hitting his teammate in rhythm.
Brown outside. Pass to Aldama. Here's Abrinas. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Fontecchio inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Brown deciding where to go with it. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the prodigy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Huey. Brown with the bounce pass. Aldama with the ball. And will go the other way. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Mannion. Covered by Rubio. Takes it inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.